the launch pipeline is quite strong. In fact, for Maruti Suzuki itself, it's getting ready to launch its most expensive car yet. Its upcoming Invicto is slated to be launched on July 5th and will cost more than 20 lakh rupees. What does Maruti's entry mean in this category, and what could it mean for the entire sector? Srishti is joining us to talk to us about that.
Well, yes, 5th July is the date that we're going to be looking at, wherein Maruti Suzuki is coming up with its most expensive car launch, and that is Invicto. That will be based on Innova High Cross, and the company will come up with a price of over 20 lakhs car, and that will be a segment wherein Maruti Suzuki will enter, because they are promoting it as it is going to be a luxury model by Maruti Suzuki, which is going to be quite new for the company. But the big question is then, can this be a threat to the companies which already have a dominance in this particular segment? That is the MPV segment, wherein XUV 700 from Mahindra as well as Tata Motors Safari has a good hold. So let's try and find out that. But apart from this particular launch, a couple of more details, wherein Invicto would be based on Toyota High Cross platform and will be manufactured in Toyota's Bidati plant in Karnataka. Other than that, let's talk about the whole MPV space. So Maruti Suzuki is a leader in this particular space. They already have the van and the Ertiga in this space. But coming to the luxury model, this will be the first ever launch by the company. But the key to note by the consumers will be the brand perception, because Maruti Suzuki till date is known for its mileage and more affordable cars or so, but luxury is something that consumers don't expect from Maruti Suzuki, but they are now seen to be breaking those barriers, and with this particular launch they will cover all the portfolio gaps. So that is something new by Maruti Suzuki. Other than that, though it is will be based on Innova High Cross, so on your screens you will see the sales data for Innova High Cross, and analysts believe that more cannibalization can take place from Innova's portfolio rather than this being a threat to XUV 700 as well as Tata Safari. So 3,000 is what the company sold for High Cross as well as for Krista. The sales for monthly data is 1,500, and for Tata Motors Safari as well as M&M XUV 700. Over the months, we're going to be looking at what kind of a sales number or the booking numbers keep coming in for Invicto. That will be the key to watch out for. But for now, analysts are believing that it might have more of a cannibalization effect rather than a threat to both of these companies. Back to you.
Okay, that's the take coming in.